Good, Jay.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
One thing that I learned about this game is that you can't skip the grind. You know what I mean? It's no off-season. There's no days off. You can't skip leg day. You can't skip arms. Can't skip chest.
No off-season. It's no season. We taking off 3D. It's Steelsdagreat. We cut from a different cloth. Them other podcasts, they clearly be taking shorts. We got it all covered. I'm talking music and sports. Crushing competitors. This not your regular 8 to 10 on Friday night. There's nothing out there sounding better, bro. So take a seat, we kicking ass and taking names. Download the app for Bars and Hoops. We taking over the game.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live. You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio.
It's like fuck, it's King Tut Jerry, blind fury, nigga. I smoke bogey, conspiracy theory. It's like I'm Malcolm with just the X. These bitches swear they in love, but it's just the X. Niggas act like my coke ain't long and stretched. Like I don't keep 2 shotguns under my chest. I flip, I flee, see I'm the king of the street. And show motherfuckers how to rhyme on Neptune's beats. In Miami, the punch shoulda won the Grammy. This year I'll bring this shit home to its family. Go ahead and keep hating until you receive mad bolts in your chest plate. Hard to breathe, see you a hater like Star and Buck. Nigga what? And fuck Tommy boy, them niggas just suck. I'm the ultimate, gun on my dick, whole swallow my spit. Wanna drink every bottle I
nigga
sip.
when that heat is busting off, and the ambulance come and rush you off, and the witness like, we don't know them all. Me and my niggas going hey, 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 then we resume hanging with stars, then we live in fat houses and fat ass cars, so we drive a screen. The law, me and my niggas going hey, hey, hey. The law, me and my niggas going hey, hey, hey. The law, me and my niggas going hey, 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 hey,
Yeah, I alternated with the greatest, upgraded my speech. We violating, that niggas compete. It's unsafe like late night on Orchard Beach. Drinks of river ranches and get slurped at least. Let's have fun with it. In the bridge, my niggas stunting with it. Niggas had hit records, but we done did it. Pop a collar, see them chicks, they like to holler. N.O. You know them hoes already know they gotta swallow. Money like Nutty Professor, fat as fuck. 4 gold albums, ain't none of it luck. Brad Pitt, Fight Club, shit fucking you up. Since you seem so tense, release the mutts. I'm connected, the police release my cuffs. Call me Phil Moore, nah nigga, cause I'ma feel more. Nigga, this my year, you gon' feel more. Money we got it, but still try to feel
when
more.
that heat is busting off, and the ambulance come and rush you off, and the witness like, we don't know them boys. Me and my niggas going hey, 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 then we resume hanging with stars, then we live in fat houses and fat ass cars, so we drive and scream, nigga, the law. Me and my niggas going hey, 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 hey.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Falling pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be Harvey Easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone fighting, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to cow.
Your lifestyle.
Put your lights out, get this shit to cracking, got you feeling with your pipes out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you, where I used to battle cruise. Back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got us busting off these. My got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, doc meth, back in the flesh, blood and bones, don't condone. Spin bank loans and homegrown. Suckers break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True, B9's in the club with Masood, D9 in the glove, right behind on the bars. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor doped up, got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off keys and we ship grand piano. Sawed off shots, hand on the pump, sipping on the 40, smoking on the. Bust my teeth, and rap, didn't show. Here we go, la 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 la. Here we go. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine.
13, since 13, a chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the Trey Deuce and the Deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in accent sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Coming out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit.
They plan to knock me out the top of the game, but I understand the truth is all lame. A whole cannon that shoot balls of flame. Right in their fat mouth, then I call my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with guards. I don't kill soloists, only kill squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's fuck guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming. Soon as I popped my first bottle, I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with niggas I hung with? Fuck bitches I hit. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project, bench with cracks in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of Rap's elite, just a ghetto child trying to learn the trap to the streets. But look at me now.
Listen, why not we get killed by the NOI? I'm yellow but I'm dark for real. And why nobody flipped when mom was killed? My Mandela did all them years, all that blood, all that sweat and all them tears. And I can name thousands more that died in the struggle from Mr. Wallace to Mr. Shakur. Time I testify, listen, why Malcolm get killed by the NOI? Time I testify, listen, why Malcolm get killed by the NOI? I'm young, I testify, listen, why Malcolm get killed by the NOI? I'm yellow but I'm dark for real. And why nobody flipped when mom was killed? Why Mandela did all them years, all that blood, all that sweat and all them tears. And I can name thousands more that died in the struggle from Mr. Wallace to Mr. Shakur. That's why I stay influenced to kick in the door. Bring the White House dudes around the blacks to notice that it's unity and opposition. Make a little cash, now the block is screwing me. Brand new E-class cops were suing me. Guess they wanna see me parking. Looking at my gun, they wanna see me sparking. But I'm the ghost, and if I could vote, it would be for Sharpie. Yeah. That's it. Wale.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
Yo, we never stop like the news watch. Still trying to fill the void of Biggie and Tupac. You on them avenues with the red and the blue tops. Yeah, dudes hot to shoot cops from the rooftop. Too many snitch niggas testify. Warrior King sent to the Bing and left to die. Girls confuse sex with love, so they extra drop. I got birth control stuck till they necks and die. Whoa, it ain't a game, they want the blacks all killed off. Caps all peeled off, nigga, this real talk. Still is y'all niggas still caught up in them battle raps. Beef in the hood, escalating like Cadillacs. Monkey on your back, living like a junkie. Addicted to a dream, wanna die for your country. Tear down the prison wall, set everyone free. From freedom fighters to Ascari X and Pimp C.
That's it. Wale.
Yeah.
Wale.
You know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello guys. Hey yo, it's all love, but love's got a thin line. The pun's got a big nine. Respect crime, but not when it reflect mine. The shit I'm on is wrong, but it lasts long. When the fast wanna pun and wake up with the stash going, I'm mad strong and my cream is fast. Smoke the green and scratch. My got the meanest ass and it tastes legit. I don't have to waste a whole case of Chris. All it takes is my pretty face. I'm a gangster wit. Lace the click, cause we all share. It's all fair, like love and war. Thug of law with the long hair. Big pun, the name that makes the kid run. Like spell the murder, reverse to the middle red rum. Come one, come more. If you wanna brawl, I'm the mighty Thor. Close line them up like Steven Seagal. Cause all you're gonna get is your ass kicked up in the casket. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Punish your blasted at last. It's rappers that really blast. Gas getting big, Willie. Like Billy Rap. Get up at Jimmy's Cafe. Having caviar. Cracking crystal at the bar. Smoking cigars. Living lost. We rob and still roll with the mob. Doing jobs for bills. I'm hard to kill for real. Guard your grill. I like the chill. Sparking out and get hot. I'm one hell of a guy, fly pelican fly.
Maybe he could just do a mix or something. Oh wait, they can hear. Okay.
Yo, swerving like an AKA in Beirut, yo, squeezing out of automatic M3s and please, you ain't seen no thugs like these. I can tell you lots of things that'll make you believe. In Corona, yo, it's better to take than to receive.
Your career's on life support, and I'ma pull the plug and have every thug chewing every young drug in their blood. No escaping this. Going over their favorite shit, to be taping this. World premiere, loud and clear, live and real. Hit the dope, blow up the show, disappear. Jump in the Cavalier, till it marvelous.
Yo, stand on the block, Reebok, gun cock, avalanche rock, get paid off. Yo, stand on the block, Reebok, gun cock, avalanche rock, get paid off. Yo, stand on the block, Reebok. Yo, stand on the block. Yo, stand on the block, Reebok. Yo, stand on the block, Reebok, gun cock, avalanche rock, get paid off. Mass murderous services, chef, break 'em, watch the alley cats bake 'em. Roll 9 made 'em drop grenades and take 'em quick fast. We reflect like the sky be blue. True, Wu-Tang saga continue. Rap Maya Lansky, crash your fantasy. Getting high, fella, stand by. Here's the plan C. Sit back, collecting, texting, checks it, flowing slow in the Montero, flexing. Beats break heavenly. Word the INS bless me. Throw me like 3 bags of set. INS bless me. Throw me like 3 bags of set. INS bless me. Throw me like 3 bags of sets. For real, from the killer hill, locked and caged in. With small representatives be acting like fake men. Strive for wives, not lies and lies. Max Ellen, enjoy the highs. What treasure places of ice to mix the hit. Possess the power to hold G's, guns, and grams. Baker, pull up a keystone gate. Point out that bitch in the crowd.
OC with connection as you enter the symphony. Degrees of clinic sleep. Syndrome was caused by the deadly drums, but the battle was won by swords. Slicing with a hoop from the international vocalist. That style is too little with this. Offensive antagonist, but no assistance. Even moving motion, mysterious swiftness. Thought down the shaft, the brain. Then gives the signal to the physical. Whirlwind kicks and hits from every angle. Violent temperaments, the continents. Poison vintage wine rhymes invented. Trying to drunk them punches that punches the heart. Vital sparks from the artery stalk.
Told y'all. Dynasty. Told y'all. Dynasty. Told y'all. Dynasty. Rockefeller Records. You heard me? Unstoppable. Niggas. Told y'all. Dynasty. You heard? Rockefeller Records. You heard me? Who can believe? Jigga Man. Mo better. Mo cheddar, foes knock the man off your polo sweater. Roll with the ROC. Hey fella, remember me? The teachers used to fellas. Now it's Mo Skrilla. Hoe killers. 4-wheelers, we gorillas. Oh, please fill us. We heat holders. Fighting, listen, boy, Roy Jones couldn't steal us. The plot thickens, the block flicking. We got the game tied up. Stop tripping. Jigger man, huh? Seagull, y'all. Mentally, what? Million, Cappy him, El Capitan. The fire I spit burned down Happy Land. Social clubs, we unapproachable thugs, non-social, gone postal. Great aim, palm the arm close to your toast, like a Don supposed to. Sean, I thought I told you, these ain't just vocals. Don't make me take it to the old school. I put holes through your hoes too, through your clothes, through the foes, through the nigga close to you. Fuck it. Jigger man, huh? Seagull, y'all. A million, what? Netflix.
Y'all dudes don't get it. Come with it. Fifth loaded with slugs that arrest in your fitted. It's M.E.M. The rock beat them. Got the mommy saying, look, who can stop beat them? You want pressure, dumb luck, get blommed up. I crush your larynx, you talk about us, nigga. No obituary, I get it critical. You know the myth hit the ball, bearing lipping you. When I cock the plastic, make them drop the casket. When it's hot, I'm blasting. It's the rock, you bastards. Jigger man, what? A million, yeah. Myth bleak, huh? Seagull, come on, spit acid. Come on, with your bullshit, smash it. Get your bullshit smashed in. Niggas wanna front and get jumped. Let the Ruger give your right side a nice size lump. Nigga, we are the supreme squad. You could dream hard, but reality is we push the dream card. Fuck the queen broad, puff the green raw. We as real as it gets. We the ROC.A. fella. Bitches don't talk to us, the hoes they email us. Nigga, Jigger man, what? Myth bleak, huh? A million, yeah. Baby.
How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? See, all I really want is to be happy. Okay. Find a love that's mine. Be so sweet. Hey, all I really want is to be happy. I wanna be happy. Yeah. So sweet. I ask for a sign from a sweet Lord above. I know the answer is in front of me, but when you think you're in love, you only see what you want to see, and all I see is space for you and you for me. Oh, I cannot hide the way I feel inside. I don't know why, but every day I wanna cry. If I give you one more try, to these rules will you abide? And if I mean anything to you, would it make everything alright?
What up, y'all? Steelsdagreat, 3D, Tiff Sosa, DJ JOJ. This is No Offseason, the podcast, man. Sorry for the delay. We got some camera difficulties, but we are back, man, and everybody's here ready to get it in and give a good show. You know what I mean? We got a lot to talk about. The NBA Finals is on right now.
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, not yet. 8:30.
Oh, yeah. There's feedback coming. All right.
Oh, yeah. I got it, Jay. Let me throw my headphones on. I'm all
Yes, sir.
discombobulated out here. But we're going to definitely talk about Zion Williamson. That sounds like a peep game moment. You know what I mean? It definitely sounds like a peep game moment with Zion Williamson. He got all three of them, you know what I'm saying, on his body. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, we'll talk about that a little bit later. I don't want to give it away now. But, before we get into the show.
He's doing the Lord's work, man. Be fruitful and multiply.
Hey, man, we can't be sexist up here now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get no calls up here on human resources now. Let me stop, man. Word up. But before we get into the show, man, you know how we do it, my people, man. We go around the room and respectfully find out how everybody's week was headed into today. Tip, start with you.
I had a pretty good week, besides my eyes burning the hell out of me. That day.
Yes, we definitely going to talk about that. Oh, yeah.
Other than that, it was pretty cool.
Okay, 3.
I mean, I think everybody was affected by the smoke that hit NYC due to the wildfires out in Canada. But
was it just the smoke?
I mean, That's what they saying, man. The conspiracy theorists, they gonna come out the woodworks. That's what they saying. I don't want to scare nobody. I don't want to scare none of our listeners. But I was actually working. Dismissal was crazy because that's like it got like it was nice in the morning, but then around 11 o'clock, 12:30, 2 o'clock dismissal. It was crazy outside. So, I was making sure all the kids had masks and all that on their way out the building, and it worked out for me though because no work Thursday or Friday. You know what I mean? So
they let y'all stay home.
Yeah, was able to get some stuff done. Really like going on my social media, which I got a few accounts, and I wasn't really able to post a whole lot because due to work, the dog days of June are crazy in the school system. Kids is wilding because they know what it is. They know they see the finish line. You know what I mean? So. But
get to it.
You know what I mean? I was able to get some other stuff done with these 2 days off or whatever, clean up the social media, add some clips that I was able to put up. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from the clips that I put up.
Yes, indeed. We putting in work out here, baby.
Yeah, so was able to work on some future cover work for future shows, things of that nature. So
nice.
Just was able to just like get some other stuff done outside of just going to work, So the week was good, short and sweet. That's how I put it.
Yes, indeed, man. Peace, Almighty.
Peace.
Talk about it, man. How was your week, King? What's good?
Interesting, man. It ended off with Goldfinger's party. That was on Friday.
Jay,
I was hanging out with Goldfinger.
Fire, man. You on fire, Jay, man.
But the crazy thing, when I went to go check him, he had this he was dealing with his iPad, so he got a new processor, DBX. Now I had the old one. And he had the new one. So,
that's DJ Talk, by the way.
Yeah, it's DJ Talk. DBX is his processor and stuff like that. It makes the sound crazy and stuff like that. Got compressors, limiters, all types of stuff in it. Yeah. So I went and I go out and buy a laptop. I buy the router, the wireless router, and I come back home and I'm trying to put the Ethernet into the back of the DBX, and it was the new one only works with that. So I had the old one. Trying to fit it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not it. The box is like, that's not it. So I had to go and buy a new boo, you know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is I didn't hook it up all week, but today I was playing in the backyard and pause again. That's how it got me in trouble before. Yeah. And They go my train of thought. And I almost made it late here. You know what I'm saying? I was messing around with the rain. I had to break out the tent because it rained for like 5 minutes. But I was messing with. Yeah, it's on and popping, man. I should have been had this. That's why I get so mad right now. I should have been had that process.
Better late than never, my brother.
Yeah, better late than never because it's on and popping now, man.
That's a fact. Yeah, you got all your tools you need, man. Yeah. For the summertime, man. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Watching JOJ at the park tournaments.
What about you, man? Summer Jam was crazy too.
Man, let's talk a little bit about Summer Jam.
Yeah.
And shout out to Superstar Jay, because if it wasn't for Jay, I'd have never went last minute. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I checked in with him to see, like, yo, Jay, you going? He said, yeah, man, I'm going. Of course I'm going. He said, you should be going too, Stills. He always guilt trip me, got me to go. You're a journalist, man. You're supposed to be here. You can't be, you be around three too much. Y'all niggas think alike. That's why y'all match together. I gotta hear all of that shit. Man. I gotta hear all of that shit, right? So I said, all right, cool, no doubt. I'm gonna go. And then JOJ was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna go too. So we ended up both going. You know what I'm saying? So overall, Summer Jam was pretty. It was good.
It was a good show.
It was the crowd looked like it was lit.
It was lit.
Dope. Yeah, it was definitely lit in there. I definitely I was only there for the locks, but I definitely didn't like the performance because to me, I don't know where I was sitting because we was on the side of the stage. Mm-hmm. We wasn't hearing the sound at all. It sounded like the mics was off. Most of the people at Summer Jam looked like they was lip syncing. You know what I mean? It
was good on stage. You know why? Because they had speakers on the stage. Remember where I was sitting? I was sitting right by the stage.
You had the great seats.
Yeah, I bumped into that by mistake. I'm not going to disclose what seat it was because just in case the next concert, I know where to sit at.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
But yeah, the speakers, they had speakers on the wall pointing towards us, but I could hear them messing with the sound while it was doing the performances. So I don't know what they was doing. Like the sound man, they was fucking up. They was fucking up.
Because you got artists that want to bring their show tape where just you might get the instrumental and the ad libs under it. So if I just want to come out, just play my record, I'm gonna rock to it, whatever. But then you have some artists who are perfectionists, which the Locks are. They want to do the vocals, not sing over the vocals. They want to perform the real. So it's like if you don't have the right structure set up for them, it's like too many different artists to jump in and out of that bag where it's like, okay, they want the regular music. Oh, Flex could just play the record and this person come out. This person want us to play their bed music. So it's just a different
Let me add on
the
to
hip-hop
that.
concept.
Let me add on to that. Because the processes that I was messing with, right? When I switch records, it totally sound different. And I had it tweaked up to the point where the vocals were sounding a certain way. So it's like you got to mess with it on the fly. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like how you said you couldn't hear the vocals, it switches up when you put in a different track. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be mixed different, it could be mastered different. So the sound is all, you know what I'm saying? It gets jacked up, and those processors pick up everything. So if it got mad hot, like the vocals could be at a certain frequency, and then you tweaked it to that, and then you switch it, and then there's a different frequency on another record. So it sounds crazy, like you might not hear the vocals and stuff like that.
And that's that DJ tech talk.
Yeah, that's the tech
y'all
talk.
out there trying to figure out.
I
what
just
the hell
found that
Jay
out
just
today.
broke
Yeah.
down. It's tech talk. You probably had to be high to understand what he was saying, but I knew what he was saying.
Oh, we definitely was lit.
Yeah, it was lit, though. Nah, I ain't gonna hold
And
you.
I'm gonna add a fun fact.
Let's go.
Don Cornelius made everybody lip sync when they came on Soul Train.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Rest in peace to Don Cornelius.
Couldn't perform your record live, like you had to lip sync your record.
Was staying alive.
Yeah, he wasn't having it. A lot of people don't know. Do your homework on Don Cornelius. He was a real one.
That's a fact.
Talking
man.
about in the street and all that.
I watched a little bit of it.
Pretty good.
Yeah, matter of fact, I ain't watched the whole thing, man. I gotta watch the whole thing, man. But rest in peace to Don Cornelius, man. We was black on TV, baby, in the 60s and 70s. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Don Cornelius. That's a fact. Childhood memories, for real, man. But you know, back to the show, it was dope. I left. I didn't get to see Cardi B perform or
she was the last one?
Yeah, she was the last
one.
Oh,
and Glorilla was probably after that. Okay.
Gotta shout out Ox and Kaya Baby for doing their
thing. Oh yeah, she did her thing. Yeah.
Shout out to those two. Yep.
That other girl too. Scarlett.
Scarlett.
She was at Van Wyck Sports Bar.
Festival stage.
Yeah, Ox and them
The main stage.
It was on the festival stage.
Main stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the one inside. The festival stage was outside.
Yeah, it was outside. Yeah.
I think Kaya Baby was outside.
Kaya was outside.
Yeah,
they did a good job.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Word, man. We gotta get Kaya Baby back up here too,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? She gave us a little. This was the pandemic, so you know, it's when everybody was scared to come outside. We did her in the opioid era in one show. I remember that one, man. That was like 2 years ago, man. But we gotta get it back up here.
We outside now.
Yeah, we outside now. But show was dope. I enjoyed myself. Wasn't mad. Money well spent. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things that turned me off though, man, is when we was inside and just watching the police presence outside, man. It was a little heartbreaking because it's like the way that they look at us and portray us is sad. They had SWAT on the inside. They had the body armor, they was in there, AKs, ready to tear something up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody jumped on, you know, Jay, I feel safe. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Put them down if they get crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was just joking. But that's how they was in there. They was looking like they was ready to put something down. Once something jumped off, it smelled like a bag of weed. Everybody was smoking. The whole place was
legal now.
Yeah, it's legal now. The whole spot was crazy.
If anything, that's what kept everybody cool.
That's a fact.
When y'all say that, y'all know that's not true, right?
What?
It's legal now. You can't legally just smoke anywhere you want.
That's a fact. It's just like it's like alcohol.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
not.
Just
It's
like
not.
you can't drink just anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
They're not going to be like, "Oh my God, you're smoking weed,"
Because they not tripping off that type of
if
shit.
that's
And
what y'all gonna do, if that's what we got to deal with, we'll deal with that.
That's the lesser of two evils with them. Like Nassau County Police,
yo,
they ain't nothing to fuck with.
They
you know what I'm
different.
saying? So at the end of the day, it's like y'all got a hip hop concert coming here. It's a younger demographic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They were prepared for whatever.
Yeah,
Like I was there a few months earlier at a New Edition concert.
No police presence.
No, it was police presence, but not
like
to
that.
that capacity. It was no Hempstead Turnpike shut down. It wasn't none of that. But I already knew Summer Jam. I'm not even driving in that direction.
Yeah.
I drove around like I seen it. I seen like 20 dirt bikes riding up Linden, making that left on Elmont Road. They was on their way over there. So I'm like,
but can I
I'm not driving nowhere over there.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, Steels?
Go ahead, Jay.
When we was walking in, like, what was the demographic of people coming in though?
I mean, it was us. It was our people. I mean,
The
as
hood
far
was
as
there.
age,
The hood was there. The
Everybody
hood
was
there.
outside posted up, selling everything that they could until police came and cleaned them up. They had barbecue grills out in front of stores. Police made them come clean all of that up. Yeah, they was like, yo, nah, y'all doing too much.
Not doing
They
that
cleaned them
over
all up.
here.
I got a ticket and I parked all the way in the back. Which
Yeah,
I'm
what
a
happened
fight,
with
by
that?
the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna do the half thing, but I'm still fighting it because I was parked all the way in the back. There was no signs there, and you know what I mean. They just targeted everybody that came out that day. Like,
Nah, they
so
knew it was a cleanup time. It was cleanup
definitely-
time, cowboy. That's what it was.
Yeah, they definitely. It was cleanup time for them, and they definitely was targeting everybody out there, man. But overall, I enjoyed myself, man. The week has been crazy. You know, tournament time is quickly approaching, but the money ain't coming at the same pace. So the Barzo's Round Ball Classic may be delayed. You know what I mean? We're gonna still have it, but it may not start on the 24th, man, because you know, a lot of people gotta, you know, cover their teams, man, because I'm not going in my pocket and paying for other people's teams, and the coaches ain't willing to do that.
Nah,
but
you shouldn't have to. You know what I mean?
you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that. But we gonna do something, but it ain't gonna start on the 24th. But other than that, man, week was great. Other than that other day when the smoke just took over the city, man, I was a little nervous, man. You know, I was scared to have my son.
Your job didn't give two shits.
Yeah. Your job didn't care. They was like, come in, wear your mask.
My mom was like, we're leaving early. It's like, well, that's nice.
Yeah, nah, but other than that, man, it was an interesting week, man. So let's get to it, man. You know, as far as tomorrow, 50th birthday party, I'm gonna enjoy the weekend. You know what I mean? Getting ready for Miami, so I won't be here next week. I don't know if the team will come in. Y'all already know you're gonna come in, do something.
Yeah, we'll see.
Figure that
We'll
out.
see.
Word up,
We'll
man.
see.
Get ready for Miami, and that's that, man. So let's get into the finals three, man. I know. Was you shocked the other day?
With what?
With the finals outcome of game 3.
Nah. I put I had Denver winning that game. They lost. They're not gonna win. They wasn't gonna lose 2 games in a row to Miami.
What I understand, right? Miami had just made it though, right?
Let's go, Tiff.
They just made it, right?
What you mean?
They made it as an 8th
losing.
seed.
They
What
were
you mean?
losing, right? And then they came back.
They tried to come back, but
I didn't tune all the way in. I was just dipping in and out.
Yeah, they tried to come back.
It was no for one, it was no money to be made betting on either team.
Nope.
I just felt like I knew Denver was gonna respond to what was going on. But they're favored, like talent wise and top to bottom, they have the better team. But at the end of the day, my only thing was I thought that they will come in and probably sleep on Miami, and Miami will be able to compete. And I told Still just before the series started, I said, yo, I think Miami going to get them a little run. You know what I mean? I was like, I just think that, you know, they're well coached. They really don't hurt themselves. So it's possible. You know what I mean? So tonight is going to tell everything. If Denver wins tonight, we know it's a wrap. If Miami wins tonight, it makes things very interesting.
So three trying to be modest or not. He doing like the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really giving Denver too much credit. They ain't want to just drag Miami, but Miami got stomped out. Jokic looking like the best big man center ever. We can talk about that later. He had 32 points. He had 21 rebounds, and he had 10 assists, the first ever to do that in finals history. Jamal Murray also had a triple-double. He had 34.
He won me some bread with
Mr.
that.
Brown got a triple-double.
He won me.
Say it again, Tim. Huh?
He won me some bread with that.
He won you some bread?
I took Jamal for a triple-double that
So
game.
that last rebound, I know you was like,
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't really. I just was like, it was nothing looked good on the betting side of things. But I just said, you know, I had a $50 free bet, so I was like, I'm putting it on something that could bring me some bread.
See,
So
when
I
you
put
win
it
a
on-
lot of money,
put it on triple-double for him. But I mean, other than that, man, if they don't win tonight, you know what I mean?
I kind of want them to win.
No. What I'm saying is Denver needs to win, because if this goes back to Denver 2-2,
Who you kind of want to win?
God, don't let three.
if this goes back to Denver 2-2, I don't have a dog in the fight. You know what I mean? After this, we're going to talk about some other stuff that's going on, because a lot of people in my jack about this Chris Paul shit. So we have to address what's going on.
We gonna
Because
talk
I'm
about
so confused how the national media is blinded by what's really going on. And this is how I know that I need them niggas jobs. I'm coming for your jobs.
Okay. Yeah, watch it. Word up. But to answer Tiff's question, I want Miami to kind of win tonight.
No, you don't.
I kind of do. I want the series to get extended so they can go to Denver. Because next week I'm going to be in Miami. So, I mean, I could probably catch one of the finals games while I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to go to a finals game. I know it's short out there.
Game 6?
Yeah, I catch game 6.
I hear you.
And you're going.
That's going to be the highlight?
Don't have a dog in
I'm
the
not
fight,
going
but
for anybody. Listen, my thing is I just speak my
You just
basketball
enjoy the-
acumen with it. I picked Miami in 6.
Enjoy the game.
But I still bet on, I don't care who wins, like long as my parlays clear.
How about you, Jay?
I'm going with Miami. I want
Okay.
Miami to win. Denver's the underdog. Well, Denver's the favorite, right?
Yeah, Denver's the favorite.
Yeah, Denver's the
I
favorite.
never knew that. I thought Miami was.
Nah,
Miami's
Miami
the
was
AC.
the
They not
AC.
supposed to be
AC,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
You took a bad bet, baby. I remember that, man.
Who? She took my
Yeah, Tiff took
Yeah.
Miami. Yeah, I remember
money
that.
line
No,
for the series.
no, not for the series. It was a game before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
But I'm kind of being selfish because when I go to South Beach, I'm going everywhere, man. I'm gonna be on the strip.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm like Method Man. I roll dolo from state to state. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running up in everything.
That's what's
I
up.
got people out there. I'm gonna check them everywhere, and then I'm gonna be out there for 5 days for this Black Film Festival, man. So I'm gonna make the best of it while I'm out there. Yeah, for real. But Jimmy Butler, man, he had 28. Bam Adebayo again surprised me. He had 22 and 17. He actually playing better than I thought he would, man. So he's going out on his sword. So I seen some early on social media. Everybody talk about Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy, and he's this and that. Now everybody want to call him great and all that because he had a couple decent series and he helped get Miami to the AFC. So I seen some earlier on the page, man. Shout out to the Bars and Hoops community on Facebook, man. So somebody posted something, man. They said you got an opportunity to start one, you got an opportunity to bench one, and you got the opportunity to cut one. And the 3 options you have is Carmelo Anthony, T-Mac, or Jimmy Butler. If you had to start one, you had to bench one, and you had to cut one. Which way you going with it, Jay? I see you over there laughing. So let me start with you, Jay.
Jimmy Butler.
What you doing?
Carmelo Anthony
and T-Mac. You had to
T-Mac?
start one, you had to bench one, and then you had to cut one.
Damn. I'm cutting Butler.
Cutting Butler?
I'm cutting Butler.
That seems like the
T-Mac
popular thing.
and Carmelo.
Yeah.
Damn.
One you got to start, one you got to bench.
All right, I'm starting T-Mac.
Wow. Start T-Mac, bench Melo. 3. What about you?
All right, put us back on the screen. We can get back to
He was.
Okay.
All
right. So he don't want to see the game. He's like, put us back on the screen,
Yeah,
baby.
it's national anthem all that.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. There you go.
Start bench cut.
Yeah.
I'm starting Melo.
There we go.
T-Mac coming off the bench.
No, you're kind of.
And I'm cutting Jimmy because the way I see it is like they went for the small forward position.
Yeah.
I think as a small forward, I think I have a very good advantage with Melo at the 3.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you tell me T-Mac or Melo, regardless of position, I could put a 2 guard. I'm going with T-Mac.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But other than that, I think I'm gonna go with start Melo, T-Mac off the bench. I'm cutting Jimmy. You know what I mean? So
sound popular.
And that's why if this team is able to win a finals with Jimmy Butler as the top dog, the number 1 player, it will be amazing because Jimmy is not really a 1A guy. Like he's a solid guy, play both ends, great mindset for the game, very competitive, but he's not the guy that you would think would be the best player on the finals team.
And shout out to Zai. He said, I'm starting Tracy McGrady, benching Melo, cutting Jimmy. Tiff, you know all those guys? You know Carmelo Anthony?
Yeah, of course.
All right. You know Tracy McGrady, T-Mac?
No.
Cross-eyed guy?
No.
All right.
I probably do. I probably just I'll probably see the face and be like, oh, that's him.
Just follow me.
Okay. Yeah.
So you follow
I know
me?
he know.
Yeah, so,
You know.
so I'm doing
I'll
the
just,
same thing.
I'll just check in with y'all.
All right,
when,
all right,
you know,
all right. I just want to make
you know.
sure. I just want to make sure. Word the mother. But I'm with you, 3. Like I'm definitely starting Melo. I'm benching T-Mac and cutting Jimmy. And Melo is top 10 all time in scoring, bro. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. You know what I'm saying? I had to really think about it, and I had to go look at the numbers. I'm like, yo, T-Mac ain't even nowhere near Melo in them when it comes to anything. And then, most people say T-Mac just because of the flashiness of his game and everything. But when you look at the overall career, man, I think that Melo had a more successful career than Tracy McGrady, hands down. You know what I mean? It just wasn't as flashy.
They both hit big,
as
yeah.
T-Mac. Huh?
Yeah, T-Mac probably had a better 2 or 3 year window. Where,
that was it.
But totality wise, it's Melo hands down.
From the gate, Melo came in wrecking shit from a rookie. T-Mac took a little while to get into who he came into. Remember, he started out in Toronto. You know what I mean? And it took him a while.
So peak T-Mac, peak Melo.
Oh, Melo all day.
Melo all day?
Melo all day. All day.
I'm thinking about defense too. That's why I picked T-Mac because Melo ain't gonna play no defense.
Couldn't check his code at a party.
Wow.
Jay going off them little fancy blocks and stuff. And he'll get a block or two because he was athletic. You know what I'm saying? But as far as defense,
neither one of them would defend
it. That's a fact.
So
he said couldn't check his code at a party. Word the mother.
He couldn't check his code at a party.
Yeah, man. But that was interesting. So let's get to it, man. Zion Williamson. Tiff, I know you heard about him.
Oh, Lord.
You like
what?
Hey, what?
Wait, I might have.
All right, so you gonna look at the scenario like
young boy enjoying his
go ahead,
life.
talk
man.
about it. 3, he enjoying his life.
Young boy
talk
enjoying
about it.
his
3.
life, man. Like, what do we like? We not gonna sit here and kill Zion because he had a gender reveal. He had a gender reveal with one of his shorties. He's about to be a father.
Wait, that's the one that was on the plane with that young girl?
No. Zion Williamson, the star of the New Orleans Pelicans.
It's a peep game moment right here.
Yeah, let me
he came out. He had a gender reveal over the week with somebody he's dating or somebody he's with.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that happened, somebody else that he was dealing with, I don't want to call her a porn star, but
she's a porn star.
Okay, a porn star,
Mariah
Mills,
and she's trash too.
She started posting
trash.
She started posting the receipts like, yo, you just had me out there with you. You told me
in my mouth.
You just spit in my mouth.
She
she said that too.
How is it gonna feel if you move both of us down here? You thought I wouldn't have found out. Yada yada yada. But Zion is with the girl that he's with.
Mm-hmm.
Then today, another young lady came
out.
Another one?
Yeah, another one came out and said,
what is she though? What is she though? She's not a stripper or nothing?
Yeah, listen.
I think she's an OnlyFans model. I don't think she's a stripper.
God.
But, at the end of the day, listen, young boy out here worth
I tell him finish telling the story. 3, what you doing? You skipping it.
What I do?
What you mean? You said young girl, talk about it. You saying it like she just.
So we got to the one who came out, the other one about the spit in the mouth and all that.
Yeah,
and then another one came out, right?
Said that.
So what we
said that? Said that. Oh, I ain't one of these back page. What'd she say?
She trying to put herself a notch above the other two women. But at the end of the day,
he only claiming the one he had the gender reveal.
Y'all all at the end of the day, y'all all in the same pool. Like, y'all
shit.
all in the same bracket or whatever. I think Shorty who pregnant, she caught a lick.
Yeah, can I add on to that?
And she'll be fine.
Because Zion, if you listen to his statement, he
made a statement.
Yeah, he made he made a speech like to the daughter or whoever the baby is, like coming up.
He ain't make no speech. He said some cornball shit on the
video.
video.
But the thing that he said was like he was like this. It wasn't like it was saying like she's my wife. He was just like the situation here. You know what I'm saying? Like
he said they put the camera on him. They had the gender reveal. He said, "You're gonna see this one day, and I just want you to know, mommy and daddy love you. If you don't know nothing else, yada yada yada." At the end of the day,
sound like he chose to be.
At the end of the day, these young niggas get into this money. These young boys, they don't give a fuck about that. Like they don't care. Like they don't care. Like he's not embarrassed by this. He don't care how he look. These are young guys
So he's
who.
not
That's what it
married
is.
to
It's
no
like
one,
Zion
right?
Williams. I mean,
No,
Zion-
hold on.
You can't let him
Ja
off the
Morant.
hook,
Let me
baby.
elaborate.
Go
It's
ahead.
not about having him on the hook or letting him off the hook. These guys have never been the eye for women. Like they never got no pussy. Like let's just keep it
That's
a
a
fuck.
fact.
Oh,
Now
That's
So
a fact.
now
Yeah, he probably
when you
is.
got women throwing pussy at you 100 miles per hour,
He like this.
you making the wrong
Peak
decisions because now you moving off lust, infatuation, you moving off all that shit. So
There's niggas that been getting pussy that
When-
do the same thing.
no. But
Oh,
the
Lord.
difference is it's niggas that been getting pussy.
Guilty.
It's niggas that been getting pussy that's doing the same thing, but they not worth 300 million.
Right. Now,
This
you're
young
right
boy
about
is
that.
worth
fact.
this
You're
young
right.
boy is worth 300 million.
He's ain't
Yeah.
got a
But the
401k.
situations be the same whether a nigga got $20.
Talk about
The
it.
situations
Oh,
be the same if he got, if they like him like that or
But
whatever
listen,
he's doing got them
If
open.
if you grew up and you was used to having the attention of females, you were used to getting that female attention. You were a person that was having sex, getting most of the girls that you wanted,
Yeah.
and then you come up on 200-300 million.
It's even
You
more
not
crazy.
jumping out the window
facts.
impregnating
Yeah.
a porn star.
No, that's
You're
true.
just not
Boy.
doing that.
But
So she pregnant too?
No. She's
other
not.
one.
But what I'm saying is,
But she said she might be.
most,
She said she
most
late.
of course she's gonna say that, but most people would say, most people would say like even with Mellow Ball. Mellow Ball is dating a young lady that was an OnlyFans model.
I mean,
long as
OnlyFans
the
and
women
porn
know-
stars too.
And
As
that's
the
what-
women
and
know
that-
when they decide to have the baby, just make sure it's for you.
And that's what his
Because-
pop said. His pop said that
Zion.
no.
Oh,
Mellow
Mellow?
Ball's pops.
Mellow.
He said if you're not meeting a young lady in her purest form, high school, college, whatever, and then you meet her once you obtain this success and this money, you're not gonna meet the right woman. You're gonna meet somebody that's gonna only want you
For
because
that.
of who
But nigga,
you
it's-
are.
it's too
But
late for
how-
that.
but at
No,
the-
but he's right though.
Well, that's not
True.
necessarily true.
Go ahead.
It's just it's hard to tell the difference. Or you might, because you could meet someone who's genuinely into you, but
you're-
because you're in that limelight, you're not going to be able to really tell. You're not going to. But it could be someone genuine.
You're no longer in that
most of them
environment
won't
no
be.
more.
Most
That's
of
a
them
fact.
won't be. But
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to decipher
You
in
know.
that realm, like you said. Just be some damn good actors.
I ain't mad at the young boy.
You
Young
not?
boy,
how old is he?
young boy,
22,
22 years old.
22 years old.
22 years old. She's 23.
Yeah. So it's the women got to be
Young
smart,
boy
man,
living
you
his
know?
life, and she already has a kid.
Oh, she know what she doing.
Oh, here we go.
So she got
already
a
got a kid. She know what
she
she
got a
doing.
kid who's maybe 6 or 7.
Oh
she know what she
boy.
doing.
So
In the manosphere, he took a
you know
loss.
what I mean? At the end of the-
Who took
In
the
the man,
loss?
Zion,
Oh.
manosphere, because a man,
I mean,
a
this
man like
ain't-
that
this-
with money
this-
like
this-
that should have
This ain't nothing that we haven't seen.
It's
in
I
the
mean,
manosphere. I'm just saying in the
Oh.
manosphere. I'm
Oh,
just saying in
The-
general.
Baby
yeah.
mother.
Oh, got a call on this one. Hold on.
Call up.
The White Howard, his baby mother was a
Bars and Hoops Radio. Who's
Orlando
this?
cheerleader.
Yo. Mike Ray, what's up, baby? Talk about it. We're gonna touch that on Sunday.
Mike, we wasn't
Go
even going to address that dumb shit. I know I wasn't.
No doubt.
That's right.
And party ended.
That's right.
Take it. Yo, Mike, what you think about this Zion situation, big homie? Niggas like this. Yo, got damn. Yo, that's crazy. No social media. Clowning. Amen. That
He want to come to New York.
Huh?
How? Where?
Mm. Mm.
Sure.
He game, y'all. Yeah.
Hell.
But Mike,
Shout out to the big homie.
That's where they're finding these young ladies. They on their Instagram, so we could go back to even with PJ Washington with Brittany Renner that was just on a date with Shaq. You know what I mean? He found her on IG. Mellow Ball is messing with a young.
Shaq?
Yeah, Shaq was just out with Brittany Renner.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Mellow Ball is out with a girl who was popular on Instagram and had her OnlyFans. Jaylen Brown is dating Bernice Burgos.
I don't think the OnlyFans is.
You get what I'm saying? So he ain't been right once.
OnlyFans is bad.
No, we're not saying that. But the way
bad.
it's how you market yourself. So he ain't been right since they outed that he was fucking with Bernice Burgos.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sir. All right, big homie.
That was a good.
Shout out to my brother Mike Ray, man.
Call.
Always,
And
man.
this shit,
Always.
and this shit been happening.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop happening.
Yeah.
It's going to continue to happen because, like I said, you can give somebody any word of advice, wisdom, whatever you want to tell them. But between a man and a woman, what goes on behind them closed doors, you can't fucking get in between that. You don't know what that woman is doing to him, and you don't know what he doing to her that have them moving the way that they moving. So at the end of the day, you're not going to stop that. But what I can definitively say is that most men who are not used to women being attracted to them, enamored by them, getting their attention, they usually lose their shit when that happens. It just happens because you don't know how to respond to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you grow up your whole life and you've been caged and girls never hit on you, all the girls you wanted didn't want you. Now you walk in a room and you can have any girl you want. So now it's like you're living out your wildest fantasies, and I think that's what Zion is. And on top of that, if you look at how the kid carries himself, you could tell he's like a square. Like he really don't know what's going on. He just really out here just wilding. If you're Zion Williamson, a multi-millionaire, you're hitting chicks on Snapchat, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Crazy. That's crazy. Go ahead, Jay. You wanted to say something?
I mean, does this tie into the younger generation? Because you see John Morant wilding out. You see all of this going on, or this is just a regular NBA thing?
Carolina boys, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I can't call it.
It's a regular man thing.
We're not
doing that. We're not blaming it on. In general.
Wait,
I think
what did y'all say?
It goes more in line with what Free is saying.
If I heard right, you don't have to be in the NBA.
Yeah,
this shit happens every day.
That's a fact.
I think in the hood, out the hood.
That's a whole fact.
In Hollywood, and motherfucking, it happens. Lawyers, doctors, regular.
But the difference now is that women and men are more accessible.
Yeah.
Due to social media.
Facts.
So
that's a whole fact.
I could be like, I could come up and say I hit a lick and I'm up 100 million. I could slide up in any body I've been fiending for, lusting for, had infatuation for, and they DM immediately the next day or on their Twitter, like, what's up? I would love to take, you know what I mean? Anything, you know what I mean? So it's more accessible. And somebody said this before in the past, it's like, we couldn't reach our idols, our celebrities that we infatuated with or we loved. Right. We couldn't reach them. Now you could kind of like, I can immediately just spam Beyonce, whoever, Rihanna, and just hopefully they might respond back. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the power of the internet, social media, it made people more accessible. So what I'm saying is these young boys is coming into all this money. Like I'm hearing rumors now that Austin Reeves is dating Taylor Swift. Austin Reeves was in the G League 6 months ago.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Now he's dating Taylor Swift because he's a Laker and he's thriving in the league. He hasn't even got to his bag yet.
Money.
At the end of the day,
got to his bag yet. Yeah. Taylor got a bag. So.
This is what I'm saying. But if he wasn't a Laker and wasn't, you know what I mean, he wouldn't even have that opportunity.
If she like you, she'll move to where you live. She'll buy a house right there.
I'm not mad at the young boys. I wish they had more people that would advise them that, you got to move a certain way. But at the end of the day, this is the world that we live in, man. It's like, they on Instagram just like regular folk is on Instagram, and you look at the models, the girls that look perfect and all this other shit, and they lusting just like the regular nigga is lusting.
That's a whole fact, man.
And everybody knows what sperm does when it enters a woman.
You
can't act dumb. Or, oh my God, you're pregnant.
Really?
You know what you did.
That's a fact.
I never understood that. Even on like TV shows, they're like, I'm pregnant. How am I going to tell him? I'm going to surprise him this way. Or maybe I'm tell him this way. Or maybe I'll do it this. Tell that nigga you're pregnant. He know what the fuck happened last night.
Big Z spit in the mouth.
The other night, or maybe a month ago. He knows what he did.
He wilding
for the said he was spitting in the midst out. Yeah, that is crazy.
Are y'all into that?
Hey, man.
Chick asked me.
Still say, hey, man. I don't know. Still, you into that?
If you ask me to spit in your mouth, I'm out.
Oh, okay. That's awful.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need
Ain't
that
much
love.
freaky, nasty in the world. That's just disgusting.
I don't need that love.
Jay, you quiet.
Hey, man.
For me, yeah.
Quiet. Why you got quiet? You
Be
like that?
surprised, man. Who
I ain't gonna say I like it, but I'll be the giver, not the receiver.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Banana
I'm
split.
saying for me personally, if you ask me,
hey man,
I'm out.
It
You
is
know what I
that-
mean? I don't need that love.
We
and I'm
want to
not
start
trying
talking
to give
after
that
12
love.
now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
okay, yeah, we go.
saying?
It's only
And then we go,
eight-
niggas, like, look at
Freaky,
Steels. What are you doing?
Your
You know what I'm
shoulders
saying?
turned rated R.
Freaky Friday ass nigga.
Listening to you.
You know what I'm saying? Hell
Talking
yeah.
about basketball
You
and
could do a lot of
right
other. You
left.
could do a lot of other shit outside of that.
Hey,
So,
you know what I'm saying? But I think the most disturbing part, man, is like what y'all said. He just out here real bleezy and everything like this.
Young boy.
And skeeting in it.
Skeet.
Whole porn star. He's like this. You will take this load and I'll see you in 9 months. Maybe not.
So Magic said sometime 9 or 12, bro. Like,
Number
what the
12?
fuck are we talking about?
Woo.
Like, Magic said sometime it was 9 or 12 of them. Like,
Yo, nah. Hey, listen.
this shit ain't new.
9 rounds, kid?
No, 9 or 12
9 or
women
12, yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, you know, 9, nigga. I don't know what the fuck that nigga taking.
Like, what, you know what I mean? This shit ain't gonna stop. And like I said, you gotta always check a nigga jacket, like where you from, how you came up, how you was raised.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So at the end of the
Cornfield,
day,
South Carolina.
nigga went to Duke, you know what I mean? You listen, you see him speak, you talk to him. He ain't really never been around nothing like that, man. So it's like he got turned out. It is what it is.
Yeah. So what y'all think about the side piece going to social media like that? Because she was
I think
going
all
hard.
I think all
She
the
was
other
going
ones
hard.
behind that is just trying to benefit.
Nah, the main one though, the porn star.
Yeah, she wanted it to be her.
Yes, she
Yeah. She mad.
She wanted it to be her. She wanted to have the baby.
Yeah.
She wanted the one to be, but he chose someone else that he probably had a better connection with, that he felt like he could take the glove
And
off.
men have to realize chicks might act like they cool with being just for the night or just for the or just the side, but most women have feelings. I don't care what they say. And if they see you giving the other one more attention, they're naturally gonna feel some type of way. I don't care how G they try to act, they're gonna feel something. I mean, it depends, but they're gonna feel something.
I know.
And then look, you go to social media now. You got to put it out there that y'all were together, like, because you feel some type of way.
That's a fact. And
That's.
But her blowing it
y'all
up ain't gonna change nothing.
It's not, and it just makes her look crazy.
And she should be happy that she didn't have that baby.
She dodged your
Because
bullet.
she, you know what I'm saying? She ain't small. And she look like she eat a lot after that baby. So she might ruin herself after that. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
We don't know how that go, baby. You know what I'm saying? You pregnant, you start eating a lot. And the budget that he got, you see, he was out of shape. He couldn't even control himself. So what you think gonna happen when
Gonna be
both of
another
y'all
one
there?
soon. All of them gonna be put to the side in a minute.
Snacks.
Hey, man. Yeah, snacks. Sure. And that's what it looked like. Because the third one that came out of left field, to me, that was the best looking one out of all of them, baby. But like Mike said, man, they all in the same fish market. You know what I'm saying? You got the
Fish market,
porgies
that
over
is
here.
so funny.
Right?
You said
You got the porgies over here. You got the Chilean sea bass over there. You got the
Y'all
shrimp
is
and lobster
something
tails over there. So he's just like, y'all want it
What
all.
about the tilapia?
He wanted
Oh
the,
my
yeah, he
God.
wanted the man
That ain't
made
even real.
the tilapia word. Because that's
the
how the
fake
one.
booties
That's how the
and
porno one looks.
That's
They
the
didn't
fake
even look
booties.
real. Huh?
Fake booties, they the
Yeah.
tilapia.
Tilapia.
Salmon.
You know what I'm saying? Word to mo. It ain't wild caught.
Oh my God.
They fed some
Farm
bread to
raised,
you, baby.
farm
Farm raised. They just fed you anything.
Oh my God.
Word to mother now, but not the clown, the young man.
That's
but,
hilarious.
you know.
So wait,
this
who's
is
the other
crazy.
guy? I don't know.
Go ahead. Let's go
I saw a
to
brief little thing on Instagram. He was on a plane with the girl, and they had posted a picture. I don't know if he's in football, baseball. I don't know. He's a young black man. He was on there. He has a wife apparently, Bria and Brittany. The chick who's pregnant and is having a baby name is Brittany. She's she's the side chick, and then there's his wife name is Bria. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Oh man, hold on. I'm about to find out right now.
Because I didn't really look deep into
Word.
it.
Hold on.
Somebody chime in. I know y'all know who I'm talking
Must
about.
be a football player. Word. Somebody in TV land. Tell us who.
They were
Tiff
on a
is talking
plane
about.
and a picture posted,
Bria?
and then he wrote a note to his wife, saying like you know what it is like between us or whatever. So forget what the media is saying, because he was in the picture with the girl on the plane as like he looked proud to
So
be.
you talking about that Rich the Kid shit?
Rich the Kid.
I thought it
That's
was
what
an
happened.
athlete.
That's what happened with Rich the Kid.
He's a rapper. I thought.
I know he issued an apology not too long ago.
Oh, word to his
He's
wife.
married?
He's married.
Yeah.
Oh, to somebody
wow.
named Bria.
Gotta
I
be.
forgot shorty name. It might,
Yeah, I
might
thought it was.
be.
I just
It gotta
assumed it
be.
was an athlete. Really, Rich the Kid? I thought
Rich
he had
the
dreads or
Kid.
something.
Yeah, Tory Bricks
Tory Bricks
is
Who's
his
that?
girlfriend.
Shout out to JLJ.
Tory Brooks is his girlfriend.
Yeah, Tory Bricks.
Shout out to
Is
JLJ.
whose
man.
girlfriend? Rich the Kid?
Yeah, Rich the Kid. Yeah.
I don't think that's not her then. 'Cause
Okay,
this-
I
this
could be wrong,
person-
but I know recently what
Mhm.
she's saying. I sounded familiar to what happened with Rich the Kid.
Oh yeah, he
put
apologized to his
a
girlfriend.
public apology to Tory Bricks about I'm sorry, I
Mhm.
cheated.
Okay,
and
yeah,
they
this is not
Say sorry,
that.
cheated.
This was something else. Yeah,
But
because
the way he
sorry,
got, the
nigga,
way
you
he
sorry
got
you
her
got
was
caught.
the way he got
I
her was
should've
crazy.
got
You know
that.
what I mean? So
the details.
he
Cool.
reposted her picture and was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this? I put a baby in her." And
What?
2 years later, they together and they been together and
What?
they have a child.
Oh,
and,
hell no,
Yeah,
see.
so
No.
Nigga said, I'm gonna keep that. I'm holding on to
Yeah,
you. I'm gonna
so-
make sure when I
so-
get you, I put a seed in you.
yeah.
Niggas be
Niggas out
trapping
here
too.
crazy.
They be trapping too. I
Yeah.
tell people that all the time.
Trapper John.
Y'all
Trapper
the ones who gotta
keepers.
let it in and put it in there.
Hey man.
Not where we
Ooh,
from. We
baby.
ain't doing that.
Huh?
Lies.
Shout out to
Lies.
Three. Word up, man. Listen.
Queens niggas.
Trap a
Lies.
motherfucker. Trap a motherfucker for what? For what?
I'm too old to be trapping,
For
man.
what?
Word up, man.
All right.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. But there's people out there that do, man. You know what I'm saying? But
God
hey,
bless
man,
him.
listen, man. Shout out to all you NBA niggas out there. Y'all the biggest lollipops in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They mess with all the porn stars, all the IG models. I ain't mad at you, man. Have fun while you can, man. But just remember, you're gonna get old, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody
Lonely.
wants to be alone when they old.
You gotta
you know what I'm
understand,
saying?
most athletes,
Go ahead,
They
Three.
don't think about that. Right?
no, they wasn't getting no cooch coming
Yeah,
up.
they wasn't getting no box.
They wasn't getting no box.
Yeah, I
they
ain't gonna
was
hold
just,
you.
They was just locked into what they was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they once it overwhelms you, you kind of tweak out. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience that from myself and from
Yeah.
stories I heard from others.
Yeah.
That it could kind of fuck you up where it's like you walk, like you come from the hood and you walk on a college campus where the women outnumber the men and every girl wants to hang out with you.
It's like that in the office.
You know what I'm
It's more
saying?
women
So
in
it's
the
like
office
you
than
get to
men.
college and it's like,
That's why most people cheat on their
you
job.
know what I mean? You get to college and it's like, oh shit.
Work booze.
You know what I
Work
mean? It's
booze.
like, oh shit. Like look at every flavor.
That's a whole fact.
Mm.
I guess
I don't
you
know.
right. You right. You know, you
This world
absolutely
is
right.
just a big old
Uh-huh.
contradiction. I
What's
don't know.
that?
I don't know. Just the whole faithful thing, and
Uh-oh.
it's just I don't know. It's like I don't even believe that it exists anymore.
Really?
That what exists?
I mean, being
Faithfulness?
fully faithful, and a woman just being.
Nah,
Hey,
it
man.
exists.
It exists.
It exists. It exists.
It
I
exists.
mean, I know it exists.
That's a whole
but-
peep game topic,
And
man.
our
You know what?
our
Here we go.
our generation.
So let's table that. Let's table that when
Nah,
we come back.
it definitely
yeah.
Yeah, let's table that. We're
parking
gonna
lot
add
it,
that
like
to
we
that
say at
peep
work.
game.
We're gonna
Where's the
parking
mother?
lot that
We're gonna
later.
parking lot that. So when we come back from this DJ JOJ mix, man, you know what I'm saying? We come back, we're gonna talk about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it a such thing as being faithful anymore?
Nowadays, I would say.
Nowadays? I think
I mean,
it is,
no,
man.
well, I mean, even back in the days, they cheated, but it was just how they did it was different.
Hold on to that thought,
Yeah.
Tip. Don't forget the number to call in is 516-206-0711. When we come back, we're gonna get to it. Bars and Hoops Radio. Check in with us.
Y'all ever seen that video that surfaced online where it showed two
Tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
It's your east side partner, Big Snoopy Dio. Turf like D-Lo, catch me on your TiVo. Yeah. Long Beach with me, the city in the turf chump. Get turf stumped, fucking with the turf pump. I'm geeked up, I'm on my tip hoe. Turn it up, bitch, what you here for? I'm going all in, that's what I do. My little niggas jerking, what's up with you? Little rapping ass, niggas tapping out. I'm almost 20 years, what the fuck you rapping about? My niggas built up, the homies going big. I'm all in the club, 20 crib. You see a G, you better know the deal. You see the colors, fool? I'm in the streets for real. I'm gigging on these hoes, do them like dominoes. I slam them on their back and tell them bombing up.
Shack down. Next time you in the hood and see an OG, you ask about me, the young boy. Any live back down that could not coexist with the kid must have ceased existence. Little nigga, now listen. Yo, mammy, yo, pappy, that bitch you chasing, you little dirty ass kid. I'll fucking race him. Your success is not enough. You wanna be hard. Knowing if you get knocked, you get fucked in the yard. These are Pop Tarts, sweetheart. You're soft in the middle. I eat you for breakfast. A watch was a stain for your necklace. And your boss is a bitch. If he could, he would. Sell his soul for cheap. Traders like to be sure. You can buy cars, but can't buy respect in the hood. Maybe I'm so disrespectful, cause to me you're a mystery. I know niggas from your hood. You have no history. Never poke nothing, never pop nothing. Nigga, stop frontin'. Jay put you on, X made you hot. Now you running around like you some big shot. Pussy. It's easy to see when you look at me. If you look close, stay fit. Back down. Everywhere I go, close with toes. This side, west side, out. Back down. Every little nigga you see around me. Hold on, nigga, don't know. Shack down. Next time you in the middle check. You ask about me.
It's a new life for me.
That's right, no off season, man. Every Friday it goes down, man. 8 to 10 p.m. Come on, let's go. Hey. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Kanye.
But let my son have an ego. He'll be nice to everyone wherever we go. I mean, I might even make him be Republican. So everybody know he love white people. And now I never let him leave his college girlfriend and get caught up with the groupies in the whirlwind. And now I never let him ever hit the telethon. I mean, even the people dying in the world ends. See, I just want him to have an easy life. Not like easy life. Just want him to be someone people like. Don't want him to be hated all the time, cuz. Don't be like your daddy that it never was. And I never let him ever hit a strip club. I learned the hard way, there ain't the place to get love. And I never let his mom move to LA. Knowing she couldn't take the pressure, now we all pray.
Yeah, you a hustler? I'm not. Are you a man? Can you stand alone like a man has to sometimes? Yes, I can. Are you willing to go out there and save the lives of my children, even if it means losing your own life? Yes, I am. I believe you, Jay.
Nothing to worry about.
Now, I don't push your Lex. Others have their turn to flex. Jay who is up next. All these so-called players up in the rap game got brothers on the corner selling cocaine. It used to be LaToya and Jim hats, but now it's Uzi's Max and G-packs of cracks. Everybody psycho or some type of good fellow, but me, I keep it real, that's all swan like Jello. Don't drink Cristal and I can't stand mo. Never receive currency for moving a kilo or an ounce, make them bounce to this fake pimp free flow. I never knew hustlers confessed in stereo or on video get caught, you know who turns states. Evidence, murder, weapon, confession, and fingerprints. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth. Tight case for the DA from here to down south. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding like King Solomon's wealth. You're a player, but only because you be playing yourself. With all that big willy talk, hot, you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk, Bob, you're playing yourself. With all that rah, 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 you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. With all that rah, 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 you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk, Bob, you're playing yourself. With all that big willy talk, hot, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
Born in the ghetto, it's hard to survive. Some have achieved and many brothers try. But I realize which life to choose. I wanna make money, so I gotta. Born in the ghetto, it's born in the ghetto, it's hard. Born in the ghetto, it's hard to survive. Some have achieved and many brothers try. But I realize which life to choose. I wanna make money, so I gotta pay dues. But there's no rules, and you only have one chance. If you fuck up, kid, you face the circumstance. At night, I used to scream and shout. Living in the ghetto, trying to get the hell out. So I would try as I watch my friends die. But all I could do is sit back and cry. These are feelings I'm expressing through my rhymes. I've been through hard times, so many problems on my mind. I wasn't living rich, and I also wasn't poor. I try to appreciate, but I deserve more. Yeah, Superman, superstar, give me super fat dough, like Pablo Escobar.
She do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing. She just wanna shake something, girl, that ass gon' make money. She wallin', she do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing.
Said she like it rough, beat that pussy up. You ain't never fucked up, you gon' fall in love. A bottle of that liquid courage on the way now.
All my ladies taking shots, I know that they down.
I said, ooh, she wildin', she do a thing, lames get shot down. She do a bang, bang, she attract rappers and the ones who do the same thing. Players in the league and the dope one who slang things. All tryna pull up on her, all she do is lane change. They be in the air, want her to be the main thing. Tryna lock her down, she ain't with the chain gang. Wanna make a wifey bud? No name change. She be on that Birkin to Chanel type of name change. She be stuntin', she be on a Jackie Chain thing. Big said rollies in the sky, let your thing swing. Might with her iced out, might plain Jane. Either way, you know what time it is, gotta maintain. Mr. Child's girl, not a P.F. chain thing. Whole crew bad, it's a pretty gang thing. Long hair, don't care, let it hang thing. Oh,
she wallin', she do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing. She wallin', she do a thing, thing.
She just wanna shake something, girl, that ass gon' make money. She wallin', she do a thing, thing.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Take a look, you hypnotized on how my long dick stretch your insides for real, ma. With your thick lips and thick thighs, stroke both holes, pass it the knives, or pass it the nace, or pass it the jung, or pass it the horse. Then that ass getting tossed, fuck a hustler book, penthouse, a black tail. I got bitches, sending my niggas flicks in jail. I fuck a bitch face more than a waist for real, and ain't no pussy like new pussy. That's how a nigga feel. Bust 3 times, throw with a peace sign, she sleep, then my dick sleep, and I ain't got a call her for weeks. Long leg hoes, mohead hoes, married bitches, me and my dog, fucking them both. They got a switch, and is a nigga gangster? Yeah, that's how I'm living, that's how I'm playing. I got these freak fucking hoes singing.
She wallin', she bang bang, she wallin', she bang bang, she wallin', she bang bang.
I'm taking the back, come follow me. On a journey to see a for real MC. The mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Whatever's lazy, when I get the flow, I'm swayzy. Follow me on a journey to see a for real MC. I'm taking the back, I'm taking the back. I'm taking the back, come follow me on a journey to see a for real MC. The mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Whatever's lazy, when I get the flow, I'm swayzy. I break, you take whatever type of shit the nigga buckshot make. The incredible, lyrical, and original. You the killable if you wanna take a pull. Whatever I see, I attack. Fuck off my back, black nigga, fuck that. The devil lurks and my heart hurts for the hell. Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. I hit my head on the concrete to beat the feet. I love the dead nigga in the street. Bullseye, direct hit, don't miss. But how many MCs?
My spidey senses is tingling. Feel something, got my radars up. Something going on. I feel funny, can't tell me nothing different. My nose twitching, intuition setting in like Steve Vision. I still close my eyes, I still see vision. Still hear that voice in the back of my mind. So what I do, I still take heed, I still listen. I still paint that perfect picture. I still shine bright like a prism. My words still sicker. I know you can't, don't, won't get it. You chose to ride that ship, salt with it. I'm still afloat. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. I ain't acting what I'm not, knowing that I don't. You niggas acting like you will, but I know you won't. You won't, man. I read between the lines of the eyes of your brows. Your handshake match your smile. You need to follow.
I can feel it in the air.
I don't know, man. I just feel something, man. Something ain't right, man.
I let my watch talk for me, my whip talk for me, my get. My watch talk for me, my whip for me, my get talk for me. What up on my watch saying hi, shorty, we could be friends. My whip saying quit playing, bitch, get in. The ring saying we can hit them all together. Shorty, it's only that we ball together. I'm in the bigger things, y'all niggas, y'all style. You bling, 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 my shit in black. My pinky ring talk, it say 50, I'm sick. That's why these niggas is on my dick. Some hate me, some love my hits. Flex my man, he gon' fuck my shit. See, I'm alive, man, I really don't care. I tell the hoes whatever they want here. You try to play me, I'ma blaze it in. My cross costs more than the chicken, I'ma raise it in. I was a broke nigga, now I'm a rich nigga. Getting paper, now you can't tell me shit, nigga. You can find me in the 4.6, nigga. In the backseat, funneling your bitch, nigga. Was a pro nigga, now I'm a rich nigga. Getting paper, now you can't tell me shit, nigga. You can find me in the 4.6, nigga. In the backseat, funneling your bitch, nigga.
Yeah. L.O.G. Keith Murray. That's wrong. Mr. Smith. You want to hit? Give me an hour plus a pin in the bag. Yeah. I'm here to make $1 out of 15 cents. And let my balls hang like I'm on a toilet taking a shit. My style is all that. And the big bag of chips with the dip. Fuck all that sensuous shit. I represent intellectual violence. And leave your clique holier than the 10 Commandments. Like Red Man, I shift with the rock. If your if was a split, we'd be all fucked up. No need to act so easy, son, I get busy. Scuff my tips on the boulevard of many rough cities. Chicago, LA, and I left the norm and bait ya. I love to hate ya, cause you's a freak by nature. Can't wait to face ya, mutilate ya. Drink your style down straight with no chaser. My verbal comebacks like a mini Mac to your back. As soon as one of you niggas try to overreact. The LOD love good confrontation event. Break your concentration, murder your camp. For the jealous, overzealous, we fellas blow the spot like Brown Fit Marcellus. Niggas coming through and acting wild. Y'all commercial niggas better have a coke and a smile.
I shot you. Conversate with many. It's time to begin again. Forgot what I already knew. You hear me, friend? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society trying to keep their eye on me, but I'm stay incognito in places they can't find me. Make my moves strategically. The GOD is sort of similar, but iller than a chess player. I use my thinker. It coincides with my blinker. Why you wonder what we're saying on the record's real? Yeah, you motherfucking right, kid, you know the deal. My mob is infamous, it's like a fucking title read. You get back slapped so hard, make your nose bleed. So kids feeling guilty about to you first, baby girl, so just face it. But anyway, back on the real side of things, my niggas sling cracks and wear fat diamond rings. Not only is it inside the songs that we sing, everything is real, not just a song that we sing. From my life to the paper, very accurately. Give you all of my two, so maybe you could three. Prodigy with forever S-H-I-N-E. My shit attract millions like a moon attract the sea. How dare you ever in your life walk past me without acknowledging this man as
Now who the fuck you think you talking to? I pay dues, I spray crews, look up Joey Crack. Motherfuckers be like it's that news, running this racket. From New York to Montego, slaughtering people, bringing ton of keys from Puerto Rico. I'd rather be feared than love because the fear lasts longer. These bitch ass niggas know he's stronger than these weaklings seeking for respect that ain't there. Knuckleheads beware, there's mad tension in the air. Tommy guns for fun, shotties for block parties. My fresh lead heats up your insides like a fifth of Bugatti. Call for ambulance, this man's wet. Bullets cut him down from the root up just like a Gillette razor, which I keep hitting in my oral. Ready to spat out and any ad out that wants to quarrel. These feds want me for some tax evasion. Mad at the
Kaiser Sosa.
Thug niggas get a mix, the chinks. Toe down, we sip drinks, rockin' mix, flashing rings and things. Frontin' hard for deep inside the Jeep, neckin'. Doing my thing, fly nigga, you a Scarface king. Bitches grab your tetas, get them niggas for they cheddar. Fuck it, Gucci sweaters and Armani lovers. Floor the rocks like the size of Fort Knox. 4 carats the ice rocks. Pussy banging like Versace low pop. On the creek, open like raw ass cheeks. I'm flexing, raw dog without protection. Disease infested, Italiano got the Luciano. I get down fucking with Brown Fox. Extra keys to the drop. Boo, I'm jingling, baby. I got crazy Dominicans who pay me. The lay low, I play slow. Roll with the firm. Mafiosa, crime kingpin. It all real, nigga. What the deal? I shot
What the fuck? I thought I conquered the world. Crush Mo D, Hammer and Ice T's girl. But still, niggas wanna instigate shit. I battle any nigga in the rap game quick. Name the spots. I make it hot for your bitches. Female rappers too. I don't give a fuck, boo. Words. I'm here to crush all my peers. Rhymes of the month in the source for 20 years. Niggas scared. I'm detrimental to your mental state. I use my presidential Rolex to be debate. Niggas fight. Club cops and temple gets fucked. MCs that fuck without L, they gets bucked. That's real. What's up with that? I shot your deal. Like shit, niggas slip. Now how the bullet feel? New York appeal. In LA, they gang bang. But if you touch a mic, your motherfucking ass hang. That's facts. Niggas don't receive no type of slack. Cause if they do, their ass is always running back. Not this time, but next time, I'ma name LL. Shitting from on top of the game. I shot ya.
I don't deserve you. I think I love you. Get in the way. Let me stop you, girl. Do your thing. Cause I don't deserve you. No. I don't wanna hurt you, play with your mind, running in circles. Don't let me get in your way. I think I love you. Don't let me get in the way. Don't let me stop you, girl. Do your thing. Cause I don't deserve you. No, I don't wanna hurt you, play with your mind, running in circles. Don't let me get in your way.
It ain't even a I got your mind. It's usually a one-way thing, but baby girl got mine. Perfection is the formula with me and her combined. Like candy to the corner, yeah, your finger looking fine. In due time, I'm sure that I can please you, squeeze you, we need you like you need me. And don't mislead you, love's free, but treat it wrong and pay the price, get down on one knee. Don't be with half your life, man, believe me. I ain't gonna feed you bad advice, slipping's easy. So don't forget to strap up tight, right? I'd be selfish if I kept you so. I love you enough to let you go. Cause on the other hand, I couldn't take it if I put all I got in you and someone got you naked. You work hard for money, but it's harder when you make it. These chicks coming fast, here's your heart before I break it.
I think I love you. Don't let me get in the way. Don't let me stop you, girl. Do your thing. Cause I don't deserve you. No, I don't wanna hurt you, play with your mind, running in circles. Don't let me get in your way, yeah.
What type of life is what I be to hold you up? You need someone to hold you down and wreck your life, up. I gotta shake you out my system, cause with the and kissing and all your emotions next to.
Yeah. Hey yo, watch how this shit drop. Shit crazy. Yeah. I got some shit. Check me out. Yeah. Yo. Niggas said I ain't gon' lie, cause I don't be up in the parties. While I'm in the studio, nigga tryna copy and rob me. So the last thing on my mind is a motherfucking party. You heard me? The last thing on my mind is a party. I'm having good talks with my mama, sipping on Bacardi while y'all on social media, eating out your dirty laundry. Niggas so disrespectful, they're pump and won't say party. If First thing on my mind is clown nigga trying to starve me. I lace up my Timbs, now I leave them loose. I'm a gangster, nigga, this what gangster niggas do. You not bulletproof, just listen, I'm giving you the truth. Cause this Mac, I put your fucking chest on the roof. It'll tear through your lovin', pop the feathers out your goose. Got a real short temper, I don't mind letting this shit loose. I don't like to be in kill mode, I'd rather be in chill mode. Yeah. This ain't gold plated, nigga, this is real gold. Carried in my halo, shopping to the mall clothes. Bitch that you see me with, carrying the snub nose. I don't give a fuck who you with, or who they know. If it ain't about go, get the fuck out my face, yo. Yeah. Hey, yo.
That's right. This joint is called Red by Nuke. You know what I'm saying? Boss Hoops Radio goes down, man. Hey.
Check me out. Yeah.
Let's go.
Nigga said I ain't gon' pop, cause I don't be up in the parties. While I'm in the studio, nigga tryna cop me and rob me. So the last thing on my mind is a motherfucking party. You heard me? The last thing on my mind is a party.
Okay.
Good toss with my mama, sipping on Bacardi while y'all on social media. In out your dirty laundry. Niggas so disrespectful, they're punk and won't say party. The first thing on my mind is clown nigga tryna starve me. I lace up my Timbs,
We got a video.
now I leave them loose. I'm a gangster, nigga, this what gangster niggas do. You not bulletproof, just listen, I'm giving you the truth. Cause this Mac, I put your fucking chest on the roof. It'll tear through your lovin', pop the feathers out your goose. Got a real short temper, I don't mind letting this shit loose. I don't like to be in kill mode, I'd rather be in chill mode. Yeah. This ain't gold plated, nigga, this is real gold. Carried in my halo, shopping to the mall clothes. Bitch that you see me with, carrying the snub nose. I don't give a fuck who you with, or who they know. If it ain't about go, get the fuck out my face, yo.
Word.
We are back. How we sounding over there, Jay? How we sounding over there,
Hold on,
Jay?
let me check.
How we sounding over there, man? Word up, we back.
You sounded real good. Real good.
Shout out my nigga Rev Knock, man.
Word up.
147 Rockaway Boulevard, man.
Hey, the mother, man. I
Shit
like
fire,
that.
Knock. Keep working, bro.
That's a fact. That joint is definitely tough, man. For real, man. Word, man. You definitely gotta get him up here, man. For real.
Nah, he already know the invite was sent. We was
invite
waiting.
was
We
sent.
just
Oh,
waiting
you
for
playing
him.
game?
Nah,
I
he
don't know
not
what
playing.
else
You
to
know what I
say.
mean? Just working. You know what I mean? So he want to come up when he got a project about to drop. So I can dig it. So,
Sound like yeah, yo. We been waiting. Hey, what's up now? Let me stop.
but
Anyhow, go ahead.
I'm gonna confirm we got Ray for Austin next month.
Let's go, Skip.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Skip
man.
gonna be in.
About time, man.
Skip is in New York, July. So we gonna do that show the weekend of July 20. I think it's the 20th. You know what I mean? So we gonna have, you know what I mean? We gonna have Skip, Ray for Austin, Skip to my up in the building, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that, and tentatively, Kenny Anderson,
K8,
the
let's
legend,
go.
the legend.
The legend.
You know what I mean?
Left
So
rack, man.
we
Every-
gonna we
Left rack
working,
in
man.
the building.
We, you know what I
Every
mean? We
point guard from
trying
Queens
to
wanna be
we trying to get some guys in here just to share their story and elevate the platform, elevate what we doing, man. Just talking about it from everything, like the people telling me that they love the topics, that we don't just stay on sports. We talk about life shit. We talk about real shit. And that's what we got to continue to do, man. No off season. Let's go. What we at?
Off-season. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. We got the perfect little mixture right here.
Yes.
We keeping it the same, baby. You know what I'm saying? Peace, Almighty. We came a
Peace.
long way, kid.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
came a
saying?
long way,
Word to
man.
mother, man, for
I'm
real.
talking on the mic, man.
Yeah, man. Word
Came
to
a long
mother,
way.
man. And shout out to my bro Ali Vegas, man. Yo, word up, man. He started this whole Friday night thing with us too, man. You know what I mean? And we elevated and we making it happen, man. So before we went to break,
Mm-hmm.
the question was posed: does faithfulness even last or exist anymore? You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, Tiff,
It just
elaborate on
doesn't
that.
seem like it's,
It
even
doesn't
some
seem
couples,
like it?
that are in the limelight, celebrities and stuff. You feel like, well, they have money, so stability is not an issue, right? And then they'll, of course, it starts off with the whole in love and the pictures, and you'll be like, nah, that couple is the couple. Next thing you know, they done broke up. You like, God damn it, what's going on? And I mean, even me, like, I don't want to.
But are
But,
men
it's like
are
guys
men
is,
supposed to be monogamous? Let me ask you that.
Talk
You
about
said,
it,
are
Jay.
they supposed to be?
It's supposed to be, yeah. Just
I
with
mean,
one person.
It's supposed to be in your nature. Well, the way society says
Let's
it,
go with
right? It's
nature.
supposed to be natural for men to crave variety. That's what we're supposed to understand and go with, right? This is what they say.
Yes.
So I mean, it's
true.
hard. So
If
it's
you
like,
go
why
by
take the
nature,
oath?
you say you go by
Why-
nature. If you go by nature, you know,
Why take the oath then and get
why
married?
take the oath? That's the culture that we live in, you know. And
Why
other,
take the oath and be in my DM?
that's on them. The
And then
thirst be real,
"Happy
but look at
anniversary
you.
to my wife. I love you so much, nigga. You just sent me your.
But look at you. You know, they can't help it. You know.
But that's when so y'all like animals. So like
That-
so y'all like
it
animals.
is.
How animals crave their prey. You know, they crave whatever they crave to eat,
And
and,
it's-
they chase it and they devour it, and then they done. Like that's y'all, right?
Conquer, crush and conquer.
What is it? Came, saw,
No,
conquered. That's
yeah, I
what y'all-
came.
So then why can't we just have the little shit that we like when the last conversation we had? You know, why can't it be this
People's
smooth?
getting
Like
on
just
me.
so everybody
Steve's
be
gonna
happy
make up
then.
his-
Fuck
Steve can't make up his mind.
Fuck it. Everybody
What?
be happy then. Just get us what we want to do what we ask.
So is it in
And then
nature?
fuck it.
Is
How
it in
about that? But
nature
then
for a
that's not
woman
cool either,
to be
right?
with Matt?
Oh,
Women
let
are
y'all
the best
tell it.
cheaters, though.
Let y'all tell it. It can't be a two-way thing. That's
women
just
are the
how
best
men are, and y'all are the ones that get away with it. Y'all get excused. That's a whole conversation. We will be here forever,
Uh-oh.
and people will be calling in. It'll be a whole big. I don't agree with that whole thing, but that's another topic. That's another topic for another day because
Shout
it can
out to
go
Jess.
past 10. We'll be here till 3 in the morning.
At 3 in the morning.
I won't
What'd
even
you
make
say?
it
You
to
said
where I'm supposed
bump
to go
Kevin
after
Samuels? That's what you said. Bump him.
Kevin Samuels? I mean,
it's. I mean, I don't know.
I think faithfulness exists. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it goes back to kind of like what Free was saying too. Like, it all depends on the person and how
What-
they came up.
So
He
you
wasn't
can be
really
faithful when it comes to finances. You can be faithful when it comes to, but what about when
That's
that
the
ass
biggest
is in
thing.
front of you? And what about when that ass is in front of you and it's looking good and you're feeling some type of way? That's what I'm talking about. You know, you got niggas out here that's faithful in different ways. They
It's
might
called
not give
discipline.
They might not give a chick nothing when it comes to anything but that. You know, they know that money's going to the wife, the bills. Bitch, you're not getting shit.
I got a
You
remedy
know?
for that.
But
I got a
how
remedy
come
for
y'all
that.
can't just keep that to yourself too?
I got a remedy for that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, babe, I knocked that down, but I love you.
Now
You know
you
what
get
I'm saying?
knocked down with a fucking iron pan or something.
With an iron damn.
I can't say it's fair.
Like, come on, and we supposed to just deal with it. That's just how it is. It's just like, okay, you know how it is. That's how men
Nah,
are.
you're not supposed to deal with it, man. I think this point, man, everybody, I think the human person is gonna do what they want to do.
And nowadays, though, it's more openly done, and it's like, y'all know how this go. You know what I mean? Like that's how the world is now.
Nah, if a
It's
nigga
not
pull
like
up on you on
like
that
back
type
in the
of time, he
days
wildin'.
when Mr. Harold was cheating with Miss Sharon down the block. Miss Bernice knew it, but they kept it clean and I mean, sometimes it might
What's
get a little
keeping
spicy.
it clean?
Like they not on social. Well, they didn't have social media.
Yeah.
But they,
So
you
what's
know,
keeping it clean?
Well, you're right. They had no choice because I mean, it wasn't many
It
outlets.
wasn't that. It
Except
was
just
keep. It
going up to
wasn't.
her house, knocking on that door, and say, "Come outside, come outside. I need to talk to you as a woman."
It wasn't that they were keeping it clean. Like we talked off air about it. Back in the days, like from
Limits.
our parents, cheating was known. Like they knew you probably was doing your thing. And the reason why I was like, all right, if a guy had 5 women, and I can use my pops as an example, you know what I mean? I got 6 sisters and 3 brothers, so it's 10 of us.
The chat go crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, a woman knew that they man. If their man was that nigga, he was out there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you got 5 women, 3 out of the 5 of them is accepting what you're doing because they need you.
That's true.
They need you to support them. They need you to pay that rent. They know you're gonna take care of them, and you know, like my pops, like was a Rolling Stone, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand that. But the reason why I respect it, not gonna overlook whatever he did, is because he made sure all his kids was good, and he made sure all his kids knew each other. He made sure whether it wasn't from the same woman, we all grew up together. He made sure that, so he wasn't the nigga that was having kids and then go disappear, and it's like it's a surprise baby over here, or it's a kid, it's a brother. Oh, this is your sister, and you 16. Nah, it was like we all grew up together, knowing that we had different mothers.
Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's the thing. Do faithfulness still? Absolutely. I know several married couples that are totally faithful. It's all about where you are in your life, how you feel about that person, and if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Any nigga still chasing his dick,
right?
Is a clown.
In this day and time,
In this day and time, is a
Yeah.
clown.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
a
I'm
fact,
saying?
most
Because
definitely.
and no disrespect to my niggas that's still doing that. It's just that I always say it's a person that just came outside or wasn't outside long enough.
Yep.
You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Because if you're outside long enough, at some point, that's
move
not
you.
your appetite.
Yeah,
You
it
know what
don't
I'm
move
saying? You know what I mean? So, and I know this from experience. I know this from being around the block and being outside. At some point, you lose the appetite for that.
Absolutely.
Like
you're supposed to.
the thrill of the
When you're
chase
growing.
should be over for you if you're a grown ass man.
Mhm.
I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not, you know what I mean? So do faithfulness to this? Absolutely. But it's about the quality of women out here right now. It's like most of them want a man to do something for them.
Of course.
Rather than I need to meet a good man and see how we can build together. You know what I mean? It's like
So you saying
what
majority of
can
the
you do
women
for
are
me?
still being they're not doing things for themselves and they're just looking for
No,
a
no,
man
no.
to take care of them? Because every woman wants a man to do something for
It
them.
depends on the age demographic. The younger women, they want to turn up, they want to party, they want a nigga that's going to blow the bag on them. The middle-aged women is looking for a husband.
That's gonna blow the bag.
The
on them
women
too.
with 2 or 3 kids that already know that she probably missed out on her husband is trying to catch a nigga on the rebound that maybe he fucked something up and I could get him.
I'm about to go left. Let me get my gloves.
No, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. I don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all human. We all fuck up. We all are gonna fuck up.
Shout out to the women out there that settle.
You know what I'm saying? So
stability.
I think we all would like that solid one good guy.
all women say
And-
that. And
No,
all men
I think
say
so.
No,
especially
all-
nowadays. I think
all women
even
say
if
that.
not before, nowadays, at least that one solid good guy. that you
Good
could-
guys finish last.
No, not anymore. Not
Word.
anymore.
Shout out to
No,
Ross
they
Lee
do
Grant.
not.
He said motherfuckers is faithful until 11 p.m. Eastern time, standard time. Word up. Hey, yes. Nice guys do finish last.
No,
Finish
Word
last,
up.
man.
Not
You know what I'm
anymore.
saying?
It's
Good
just-
niggas,
I think that's
good
changing.
niggas finish
Huh?
last,
I don't
man.
think it's changing. Nah,
Nah, that's
guys
never
finish
gonna
last.
change.
Yo, kid. Nice guys finish last, man.
See, the fact that y'all think so, that's how most men think, and that's why.
Nah, it's
Nah,
true.
no,
I
the-
mean,
the grimy niggas don't think that way.
facts.
Like the good niggas will tell you, we know we finished last
Right.
because we've been through some shit
Facts.
to tell you why we finished last.
I've been in some long
You know
relationships.
what I'm saying? Like we telling you the real of real. You know what I mean? And I'm not knocking no woman for that. I just know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you went head and beyond for this nigga who wasn't shit, but
Word.
you giving me the fucking
Oh, so
test of
that's what
time
you
of
mean.
hell.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
Faithfulness does exist.
Faithfulness
Like we said,
does
it still
exist.
exists.
Okay.
But
I had 2 uncles that I swear to God was so faithful that I ain't think they were cheating on my
And then
aunts
they be
at all.
clown. Didn't y'all clown them when they faithful? The
No,
friends.
but they told me what it was.
really? Some niggas envy
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
she got you whipped. Oh, you
Yo,
gotta
yeah,
go
yeah,
home.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then they fuck with you.
Yeah, my cousin good
The
for that.
bad influences.
Yo,
Those
man.
are ones that you be like, I'm going out with. You be like,
Cousin
who?
Carl?
Nope, you're not going with him.
Those are niggas that can be easily influenced.
Yo, man.
Yeah, what
Can't be
time?
too
And
good
I
to
know the
him.
jokes be like, you got to get home by a certain time, right? Because she might put you out, or she. Then you get hyped like, no, I know. Next thing you know, you done fucked your shit up for the night trying to prove
A
something.
man that's never lived with a woman
Yo,
could never tell me shit about a woman.
that's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
hope
fact.
all men should think that way.
So
fact.
if you never lived with a woman, never been in a committed relationship,
I agree.
you can't tell me shit about women. Even though I already know most of my niggas in my immediate circle, they can't tell me nothing about a woman
Because the niggas that never lived with a
at
woman.
all. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no braggadocious shit. It's not that. It's just that I just know how I think, how I move, and how you think and how you move. So it's like you
Mhm.
really can't tell me like
Yeah, because you don't know.
you don't know
person
what
until
a
you
woman
move in with them.
requires on the daily.
Absolutely.
So as a man, if you don't know what a woman requires on a daily, where it's like, damn, she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm gonna just fall back. I'm gonna leave her alone. Let me go. Let me just go get her some Starbucks. Let me go get some coffee. Let me talk to her. Let me take her to brunch. Let me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know that, you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So most niggas don't.
They don't take the time to learn.
So you really can't tell me nothing about a woman. And I really don't. Me personally, I don't talk to. I've never been the type to talk to my immediate friends about any relationship I'm in. Even I don't even talk about any situationship I was in. Because I just know how niggas are. Even though you my man, I love you to death. We not talking about that because I don't, you know what I'm saying? We not on that type of time. Like we not kids no more. As teenagers, that was cool.
But do you have anyone that you vent to or like get it off?
I've never had.
I made that mistake.
Even for excitement. Like
No. I've never had personal conversations with my brothers about anything I was going through relationship wise ever.
I made that mistake.
As a grown man, as a teenager, maybe you'd be like, oh, this bitch did this or yo, I just took shorty down and yeah, but as a grown man, no, because everybody's not gonna understand what goes on in your household or behind closed doors with a man or a woman.
I made that mistake. Like you said, I made that mistake, and like I said, I've been in law. I was engaged at one point in time, so I know all about the living together, going on trips, and waking up in the morning, getting breakfast in bed, getting laundry done for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, breakfast in bed. Wow.
And all that. And I was in the whole none. But the biggest mistake that I made was, like 3 said, talking about my
inviting
issues.
other people into your personal
ones
space
that don't have what I had.
Now, they would never understand.
They would never understand that I got terrible advice.
But let me ask you: did you only talk about your issues with the person? Did you also talk about your good stuff?
Niggas don't want to hear that.
No, they don't want to hear that. They just want to hear.
Because that's not what they are.
So yeah, that's why their mental is like that about the person because that's all they hear.
Yeah.
No, they like, nigga, come outside with me. What you doing? You on the wrong route. Come outside with me. You bugging, yada, yada, yada.
Don't respect.
And that was the biggest mistake I made. Talking to dudes that wasn't in a type of relationship that I was into about shit. That was the biggest mistake I made. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was engaged and all that. I was a 9-year relationship.
Yeah, like I'm not married, but I hang out and speak to several friends that I have that are married. Not really that matters, but it's certain shit they could tell me. It's certain shit that they go through. It's certain shit that I understand what it is. Like it's just being inclined on what you want, what that person wants. It's not. But if you're around people that's not really on that type of time, where it's like,
there'll
man,
be distractions.
I'm doing that. I'm doing this. They always gonna look. They're gonna look down on you because they feel like, yo, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like, why you don't want to, like, it's fun
even
over
even the movies, there's always that one friend
it's
that's
fun
like,
over
you getting
here.
married, bro?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, we gotta go out one good time and show our ass.
But I always say to my niggas, and I say to people I'm around, it's like, if something happened to you right now, who the fuck is going to drop everything and pull up? Do you have at least 3 people that you know is going to drop everything and pull up?
Yeah, that's a fact.
And if you don't, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, facts.
Because you should have at least 3 people in your life that if something happened to you, they dropping everything and they pulling up.
That's
you
a
know,
fact.
regardless of where you at, regardless of what time it is, regardless of why it happened,
they coming. They'll
and
find out
most
the
people,
details when they get there.
most people think they have those people, but
Until it
let some
happens.
shit happen, and they don't have those people.
Word up, man. and shout out to the chat. The chat is on fire. Jessica said, but why did you stay faithful if it exists? Love. I don't know what that one. That was must be a typo. But
Why would
for
you
those
stay?
that wanna-
Why would you stay faithful if love existed?
Yeah.
What?
People in love cheat every day.
Yeah, you can love somebody and still cheat.
That's a fact. If
saying,
you want to call in
like,
and be a part of the conversation, call in.
Temptation, obsession, all that other shit is
It's
real.
always temptation.
You know what I'm saying? So
Temptation
it's
is a
about the
Control.
person. It's about
control.
no.
Do you love them enough
That's
to
the
try
main.
to
That's the
discipline
main word.
and
That's the main word.
discipline yourself you know, when it comes to their feelings and how something can affect them, if you love them that much, then you're going to try your very best to control yourself.
Not
if you're in
really.
a situation.
So let me ask you,
women-
this
that
for the women
kryptonite
out
might
there.
pull
Go
up
ahead,
on
Jay.
you.
Can women cheat without their emotion though?
Yes,
They can cheat without their emotion.
definitely.
Women
Definitely.
cheat. Women cheat better.
Yeah, some women, some
Women cheat better than men without emotion.
That's a fact.
I
Men,
think we can definitely.
yeah, men get more
Let me
men
shut up.
get more attached to what they doing.
That's a fact.
And they can't.
Because y'all are so.
You know what I mean? So it's like
tunnel-visioned.
women
When you're
can cheat more. Where it's like, listen, I got a husband or I got a
Bust it open
man.
right for you, nigga.
This is what
Tell
it
you
is.
anything you want to hear.
Have
Yeah.
y'all ever saw the
Them
series
Kegel
that's
muscles on you, like, oh.
on Netflix called Beef? Have you saw that series on Netflix called Beef? It's
Nah.
a series on Netflix called Beef.
The hip hop shit?
No, it's about these Asians and they get into a road rage situation. But it leads to affairs and it's really good. You should check it out.
Hold on, say it one more time. They get into a work situation.
A road rage.
A road rage.
A woman and this guy he don't even know it's a woman at first. They get into a little road rage and it gets so crazy that she's so aggressive with it that it just bothers him to where he gotta find her. He don't know who he's looking for though. He just remembered the plate.
That's crazy.
And it turns out it's a woman. And I'm gonna just give a little bit, right? Turns out it's a woman. And basically he finds her. He gets his revenge by acting like he's a contractor. He comes in her house and pisses all over the place and leaves, right?
Pisses all over the place.
So now she's mad.
Like a
So
dog.
now she's mad. She chases after him. She remembers his plate. So now she tracks whatever down, whatever. She ends up somehow catfishing his brother, to make a long story short. But she really started liking his brother, and she was married.
Wow.
And she really started to like his brother, and she couldn't help
Busted
but.
open for him.
Yeah.
Yo,
It was
yo,
really
listen,
good.
man,
It was really, really good.
A woman can tell if they gonna give you some buzz the minute you walk.
But she
through
told
that
the
door.
brother, like, nigga, we doing this and that's it. Like,
said
after
that-
this,
you said
once
the
I
minute-
get mine,
The minute
like,
you
don't-
walk through that
I'm
door,
married. I'm married.
if they
Don't
set
call me.
eyes on you, they know that they giving you some pussy.
Now walk to the door the minute they see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and only you could fuck that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we might already have a video. That is true.
That's absolutely
we
true.
will. Only you can fuck that up.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I might picture you this way and have you, set
Nah,
up
but
how I want
somebody
you
else
set
can
up.
fuck it up. Somebody else can fuck it up.
Mhm.
Somebody else
I've been
can
in a
fuck it up.
situation where
Depending on the person. you
Yeah,
are,
I've been in a
somebody
situation.
can set you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else could. Yeah, I know.
I've been in a situation where I fucked it up for somebody else. So
But you did?
Shout out to
yeah,
Green.
I fucked it up
He
for
said I-
somebody else. So
Why? By what? Saying that you already have messed with her?
no. Walk into a situation where
Oh, they liked
the
you
young
then.
lady like the young man, like the gentleman. But when I came through, I fucked it up for him.
Oh, because she liked
because
you.
I wanted the other way.
Right. Well,
So-
yeah,
She was
that can
cross-eyed.
happen.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I always say women know off the top. Men, we gotta work to find
gotta
out,
work,
and we
yeah.
might fuck it up.
Yeah.
We might not, but women know off the rip. Women already know off the whip. Off
They
the
gonna
rip.
turn
If
it
they
in
going, if they gonna
You
go
just
this way or
gotta
they gonna
close
go
the
that
deal,
way.
baby.
This nigga's talking right, or if he gotta fuck it up, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to get to a certain point in your life at a certain age where it's like you got to know what you want. You got to know what you're getting into. You got to know if like, should I even entertain this?
Yes.
Should I not? You know what I mean? And that's even with everyday life about going out,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Like it's like a post. Everybody reposted. I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important to know when to leave.
Mm-hmm.
The party,
Mm-hmm.
the work, the
crazy.
invitation.
Absolutely.
It's so important when to leave. Like you got to know when to leave. So certain shit is like people like, yo, I don't see you on your car. Nigga, I don't need to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain places I don't need to be.
That's a jewel. Kid.
That is.
Yo, one of my first big interviews, when I interviewed Gus Johnson, he ended the interview with that type of story. He said, yo, you got to know when to leave the room. He said his father told him that way
Yeah.
back in the day. You got to
You gotta know when to leave the room.
yo,
And
for
and
real.
yeah, and somebody said to me, like, yo, I don't see you out no more. Like, what you doing? I'm like, yo,
Grandma. They like your grandma now.
I
I'm a ghost in the hood.
yeah, like I read the room too well. That's why I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I walk into places, it's like, okay, it's all right. but it's just certain shit. You got to know what you're willing to entertain. You know what I'm saying? Like at a certain age, certain shit should turn you off.
Yes,
and
we
at a
was
certain
outside
age,
from a long time.
a lot of shit probably at a younger age, a lot of shit turns you on. But at a certain age, a lot of shit should turn you off.
At that age, and I was in them places.
You know what I mean?
And she giving the whole plot.
Who, me?
Somebody in Facebook land said she giving the whole plot.
Well, like I'm telling you.
I don't know, but this is why it's
when
called
I said,
peep game,
also
man.
when I said like it's true that we know.
Yes.
I mean, niggas know that shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But
Well,
bottom
maybe they
line,
don't.
let's
Maybe they don't.
Let's
But they
put,
need to know.
Guys,
so that way they stay on point all the
Peep
time.
game.
Peep game.
let's put a bow tie on this. Let's put a cap
we
on
got
this.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Everybody just be cautious, but at the end of the day, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. However, be cautious and move how you need to move, and don't do nothing that you're gonna regret, because karma is one patient gangster. You know what I'm saying? So
karma
you gotta understand. You don't care. But as far as what Tiff was trying to say, that faithfulness is not dead. I know plenty men and I know plenty women who are faithful to their significant
so real
other.
I'm a sucker for love. I ain't gonna hold
Yay,
you.
I love that. I love to hear a man admit that.
Hey. Ain't nothing like waking up next to something,
There you
baby.
go.
can
You
turn
rather
on
that.
3,
You
4 in the
rather
morning,
that than
hey,
having to be able to like.
what's
You
this?
rather that than
What's this?
having the choice of this one, that one.
Get
At
up.
a certain age, you should feel like that.
Of course.
I feel
Get
like,
up.
Yes.
The most unfaithful are the thirsty. Keeping this stat.
They always run into a brick wall too. They always end up running to a brick fucking wall, falling on the ground.
Hey,
my ex used to hate me, son. No, you act like you never had to. Yeah, you should be happy. I'm
That's
coming
how.
to you.
Listen,
Facts.
that's how you should. Your man should make you feel.
Mother.
The
We got
fuck?
44 seconds.
Go ahead, JOJ.
Fupa, no
go ahead.
fupa. Fupa, no fupa.
I'll take the fupa. Listen,
Fupa,
the
no
fupa,
fupa.
the flap is covering the goods.
Fupa, no fupa.
What y'all talking about?
You know the
Fat
fupa,
over the
the
pussy.
The fupa that's over the are you like?
You good with
Is
that?
it a no go if it's a fupa there?
I done had it all.
Okay. But would you have it now? Would you take it now?
I'm not
Pretty
prejudiced.
face.
I'm not prejudiced.
But there's a fupa.
I'm
yes
not
or no?
prejudiced, nor do I discriminate.
There
Like,
we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so fupa. If it's the right fupa, you don't
Fupa,
care
no
about the
fupa,
fupa.
no fupa,
Okay,
fupa.
Jay.
Big legs, smaller, like
hey,
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like
Fupa.
we ain't-
Fupa. Okay.
Beggars
ain't
can't
no
be
nigga
choosy.
guy, ain't no
Beggars
nigga
can't
got
be
time for
choosy.
all that. Like,
Hey,
they say
that shit might mess your world, mess your life up, right?
Nah, I mean it is what it is, to each his own, but ain't nobody perfect.
Love
Like
people how they are. So they
Niggas
don't
be
feel like
beauty
they need to go get
shaming.
surgery. So they don't feel like
They
they
be
need to
fucking beauty
make them
shaming
feel, Make your
people.
girl
Hey,
feel
man.
good. Make your whoever.
I'ma
you
tell
dealing
you
with,
this
make
right
them
now.
Bodybuilder.
Beautiful. Make
How
them
about knocking
remind
you?
them. Do
It's
stuff.
it's 4 people in this room right now.
Go ahead.
Just like that movie Shallow Hal. We all see what we want to see in that person. We all see what we want to see in that person. Like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So sometimes you might see a couple walking in the block. You're like, damn, why she with him or why he with her? Like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So it's like,
you know what? As
yo,
I got older,
you don't understand that.
I
Like,
understand. I totally understand.
the set of eyes you looking at on
Yep.
him or her,
Yep.
it's not the same set of
That's
eyes.
right.
And I
That's a
always
fact.
say this with even I equate this to
Perspective,
basketball.
point of view,
Me and a
yeah.
person can watch the same basketball game and have 2 different perspectives
Mm-hmm.
once the game is over, because I always tell niggas, like, you not looking at the game with the same set of eyes that I'm looking at the game.
And that's what makes it interesting. That's what
But at
makes
the end
it
of the
fun.
day, as far as beauty and sexual and men, women, we all look at that shit differently.
That's a whole.
Because we might both, like, a woman could walk in here right now and JOJ may think she's beautiful, Stills may think she's alright, and I might think she's trash.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. And the same thing as a man could walk in here and Tiff could be like, yo, that nigga ugly.
I bite fupas.
Everybody
Shout
in
out to
here
the
agrees
chat.
to the fupas. More power to the
No,
real
but as
ones.
far as what I was saying, like, you could see a man could come in and you could be like, that nigga's cute, and your friend could be like, nah, that nigga's whack.
Yeah.
And then another friend could be like, nah, he's totally trash. So it's
Mhm.
like y'all all looking at the same thing,
Right, with different perspectives.
Different
from
lens.
different perspectives. But once you take him down, they gonna like them.
And that's a fact. And I'm gonna be like,
And they
bitch,
see-
if I catch you fucking,
And that's what happens.
Like
Because
it
it's
is.
like
what you getting,
nah.
and they like, oh, this nigga's actually all right.
that's
Nah,
what
for
that's
real.
what
Nah,
happens.
you're
It's
right,
like,
you're
oh,
right.
you didn't want you only want it because you know it's mine.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
how it
happened with men
Peep game.
fucking other niggas, baby moms, and everybody else. Like, you want it because you know it's mine. You don't. And my pops told me that.
So
it's
it
like,
don't be about the person. It be because
Nah,
it'd
it be
like
about
a mental
a nigga gonna try to
human
go.
thing, like,
Yeah, it's a trophy
so
on
it's
the
more
wall.
of a challenge.
Challenge. We out here giving out game for free, man.
Yeah, word.
Yo, we about to put that.
But the main thing is that
donate,
women
man. We
run
gonna add a
it.
donate button, man. Word up.
Women run it, and we gotta just fall in
Damn,
line.
oh,
man.
see,
That's
now
the
that
main
was the
thing.
best thing you
Who
said.
run the world?
Women
Girl.
run it, and we gotta fall in
Can we end
line.
this
That's
song with
that's
it?
what it is.
How are you? How do you all I need? Let me stop. That's too old. We gotta find something new, Jay.
Yeah,
Word
they
up.
run it. Man. We
But
already
don't
know they
forget,
run
That's
it.
right.
Every Friday, 8 to 10, no off season featuring myself, Tiff Sosa, 3D, DJ JOJ. We try to give you the best show that we can give you, man.
Yes,
Like 3 said, we got
in.
more in line for you, man. We got some special invited guests on the way up here, man. Tap in with us, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram. Check in with us every day live on the Bars and Hoops radio app. You can hear 24-hour music and you hear shows throughout the week, man. You know what I mean? So until next week,
We
are
out.
signing off. Peace.
Peace.
Fupa.
Arriba.